This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anyone that feels drawn to this. If you want a personal reading, I want to give us a tip that is on the screen somewhere. If you want to book a reading, that's pinned to our TikTok or in the description. So we're just pulling encouraging messages from your ancestors, Capricorn. What messages of encouragement want to come through from Capricorn's divine ancestors? We have the Magician reversed and Strength reversed. And we have Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords with 8 of Cups at the base. Okay. So if some of you have been feeling like you don't have like the enough or resources or lacking something or not having enough like willpower to like do something, I feel like your ancestors are helping you. I just heard sort out your ego, but not in like a condescending way, more in a like just help you figure out what you're feeling, why you're feeling that way, where it's coming from, and like go into your emotional body a little bit more. I'm seeing your ancestors encouraging you to like feel a little bit deeper. Some of you might have something to do with someone that nurtured you, could have been more feminine energy, could have been a mother. There is something potentially about like wounded or like bruised ego. Or just like confidence that wasn't nurtured. So maybe that's something that you're having to do now as an adult, if that resonates, or as an older person. There's Cancer energy in here, there's Leo energy in here, there's Gemini energy, more specifically. Your ancestors are also helping you like, maybe a resource that you feel like you don't have is discernment for some reason. But this is upright, so you do. Maybe some of you underestimate the amount of wisdom that's actually that comes hand in hand with your emotional intelligence. So Source and your ancestors want to encourage you using that a little bit more, and just being compassionate with yourself and nurturing with yourself as well. Yeah, like maybe some of you are a little bit hard on yourselves or something. But yeah, we have the Tower, so ego as well. Like your ancestors want you to work at breaking down anything that I heard has been getting in the way. They're bringing that down. Anything that hasn't been working or serving you. I did hear like generational, we have the Hierophant at the base of the deck. I was trying to ignore that because I heard generational curses, but I don't like using that word on here. But just like patterns and traditions that aren't serving you all anymore, your ancestors are encouraging you to bring that down. So even if it's just in your life, so maybe some of the ways in which you, like some of you might feel like you need to have something more than you have, or I don't know. But that looks like it comes from an ego that comes from what you are traditionally used to having, or what your parents had, or I don't know. Could be culture, could be religion, something that you all are being called to unlearn at this time. Yeah, there's a lot with the readings in general about like feminine energy, what that actually means, and activating that within ourselves, or so-called feminine energy, what we call that anyway. 8 of Wands, so some of you all are being called to take action. If you were meant to message people, this could be emails, this is communication. Whatever you need to do, do it quickly. even these like things that need to be changed. So something might be like switching up really quickly. I feel like don't be disheartened by that if so. Three of Swords. Maybe it's also like some of y'all are really quickly like being called to release any past hurt, and just like with the Empress, like stand in your confidence, or sit in your confidence more so. Yeah, some of y'all are really like relearning your value, and this is reminding me of the story of Oshun, where I won't get into too much detail, but Oshun is a Yoruba Nigerian divinity, Orisha. They are an Orisha of fertility, the sweet waters, like lakes, rivers, bodies of water. The rest of the Orisha weren't seeing her worth, and so she like went to the moon or something like that and just like stayed there until they were like, no, come back, we need you. Like, so that's the kind of energy it's giving. Capricorn, what guidance, what ancestral encouragement wants to come through? Yeah, I feel like your ancestors are like, just let go of that, like whatever it is. We're getting rid of it quickly so you can actually just sit in your true self and know your worth, so you can experience things and enjoy your life to the fullest that you can, you know, even amidst certain constructs and structures that haven't changed yet. We have Four of Pentacles reversed. So some of you might be releasing, I heard detaching, so that might be something you will need to practice, but this could represent like not honoring your boundaries when it comes to your goals and what you're working towards, and also being too stingy, this is quite Capricorn vibes, right? Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So yeah, just be mindful of that, but I kind of see you releasing that anyway. What encouragements and affirmations you have for Capricorn Collective? Two of Pentacles. The Chariot and Five of Cups. Some of you might be like, have like a new job or contract that you're kind of juggling. That might be where you'll feel like you don't have enough, but you do have the wisdom to figure it out. I feel like some of you have been, again, like some rejection wounds, something emotional loss that you'll have gone through in the past. That is affecting all of this, I want to say. But with the Chariot, your ancestors want you to trust your direction. Also heard like what you agreed to initially, if that resonates. But they want you to move quickly towards what it is your heart wants, and to just like quickly get rid of any like ego. Like I feel like, I don't usually feel like such an urgency, well, not an urgency, or just, I don't usually feel like this is like, just hurry up and like discard it. But that is what I'm kind of seeing. Like maybe you could be making a big deal out of something that's like not necessary. It doesn't have to be that big, and it's actually easy to move on from it than you'll think. Yeah, kind of giving like crying over spilt milk vibes. The Chariot is Cancer energy again, so some of you might have strong Cancer placements. And I'm seeing how like whatever wounds or like loss that you've been through in the past, you're turning it into direction, and or your ancestors want to help you do that.